Hinako. Oh boy. This character. A lot of people bloody hate this character. I used to be one of them until I understood some things. So, what does Hinako do generally? Hinako is a character that is a mixed grappler, meaning that she has a she has a game plan that doesn't only or solely rely on common grabs, but she also has some other tools and pressure strings and mix-ups that may lead into a common grab, but it's not only what the character has. Big problem for a lot of low player, but even like in general, like tool is the Doshkoi, the heavy version especially. This is -1 on no +1 I want to say, either +1 or -1 doesn't really matter on block, but on hair it does really good damage on counter hit to counter wires, sending you all the way to the corner. So if I was to put hold on, if I was to put counter on, she flies across the screen and she can, you know, juggle, get the jump CD or whatever. I don't know if she can actually combo into super, but yeah, whatever. So what does the character do? The character actually has pretty poor neutral because she has like very stabby range. I mean, a crouching B is good for being a crouching B, but generally she doesn't have anything, you know, to control this space. I think forward A, yeah, forward A is probably no, forward B is probably her longest normal that I can think about without, you know, specials and things. She struggles at neutral mostly because she doesn't really have like air to grounds, as you can see. Like her only air to ground is this one, right? But she also wanna use it eye up, right, to cause the knockdown and play basically an ambiguous cross-up sort of thing. Because you can see forward and backwards. So like she can cross up with the jump CD. However, since the jump CD is so high, usually people roll it. At high level that can be punished, but depending on the situation. But yeah, generally like she suffers because she has to clear this range, right? All this range, she has to clear it. And sort of the only thing that she has is that, I mean, this is kind of okay, but it's a bit slow. But yeah, jump CD usually is her best approach, or most common approach at least. On counter hit, you can go into another one and then set the front back, as we were saying before. I'm gonna look at her moves because I don't remember all of them. Is that our knockdown? Hard down. Yeah, it's a hard knockdown. So for her, it's important to have hard knockdowns because she has a really strong Oki game, especially if the player can deal with the super jumps away. Yeah, this is also our knockdown. So like same situation here, right? Backwards, forward, like cross up, non-cross up. Gonna look at her. She doesn't have common normals. Yeah, so why are they not there? Oh, because she has too many. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, generally like she has a lot of extension. She has an overhead, fun enough. In between, I think is this one. No, hold on. No, the fuck is that? Plus hill. Oh. Oh, there. No. Yeah, I think it's the second hit of this one is an overhead. So we're gonna actually try this. Welcome in Cazuela. So guard, stance, crouch, guard. Yeah. So as you can see right now, she's guarding highs, right, and she's guarding lows. That is an overhead. It doesn't look like an overhead at all, so it's really confusing, right? And once she does that, she can combo into stuff. I don't know like her combos, but she can open you up basically. And she also has this, right? So she can do that into that, which is low, or continue and get the overhead. That is like a really scary mix-up, very hard to avoid, very, very fast on both sides, so it's kind of hard to fuzzy and so on. Down forward. I think this is like some sort of high-low mix-up in their head, but it looks slow. I'm not sure what this does, but it's a 2-hit, so I think like combo tool. And then you have like, yeah. Never seen this move used. It's literally like, this is the first time I see this move. But I'm guessing it's like a low, like a standing low. Let me actually get her off the crouch guard. Yeah, I don't know if you can get anything from it though. But yeah, up close, she can mix all of these close normals to set up high-low mix-ups, which makes her really, really scary. Tsukidashi. Oh yeah, she has this, which is like a combo tool that does decent, what's it called? Corner carry. I don't think you have to do it all the way. Yeah, you can just leave, but it's fine to do it. And there's like a light version, 4 hits, and a heavy version, 6 hits. Near foe, so common normal? No, sorry, that's Doskoi. Oh, that's the DP. Yeah, so this one is incredible for many, many, many reasons, right? But mostly, she does full corner carry. She's invincible for an ungodly amount of frames, right? That if somebody wakes up DPs and Hinako does this, she will eat with the invincibility all of the DP and the recovering time to punish it, right? So when you're like waking up against Hinako, I recommend super jumping if they're not doing jump CDs on wake up to avoid the mix up completely, or rolling forward if they're in the air. But yeah, she's like very scary up close. Due to a lot of this invincibility, sometimes Hinako's will sniff a reversal even in the strings, not just on wake up, right? Just like maybe you're pressuring or whatever, boom, do that. And you try maybe reversal, even like stand CDs sometimes, like that into this or whatever. Stand CD, and the stand CD would just be eaten by the invincibility. So you don't want her up close. That's the gist of it. So Doshkoi's light version. Heavy version is the one they use the most because of the extra reach. And also like it has a fairly high hitbox. So don't try and like jump CD on her or things like that, because they can anti-air you with this. Like even on a trade, they win, and I think they can recover to juggle on the counter wire, because they get the if they get the counter hit. Near foe. Okay, so there's another common grab. I don't see this used much, to be honest. Probably because like it puts the opponent away, if that makes sense. So she wants to be close. Yeah, she doesn't have the best Toki from that. The stomp is really, really good if used like responsibly. Stomp responsibly, children. Because a lot of characters will try and keep it away, right? So maybe set up a fireball zoning or whatever. If she can read the fireball before it comes out, she can stomp and then make some of the range back, right? It has a lot of recovery though, as you can see. I cannot run immediately, but still good tool. No, what is this? Counter wire. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this one. I think this one we missed it. Near foe. Yeah, okay, so if you're close, I think, with the same motion. Oh no, okay, so they're different. She has like two different common grabs. This and this. So try again. That. Oops. Go on. Oh yeah, this is the one that like I think they can combo into it from some things, but I don't remember what. But I want to say it's a hit grab. I think it's a hit grab, but I might be wrong. Let me actually put her into all guard. Yeah, it's a hit grab. So you can just block it if they're not comboing from it, you know? I guess he can like probably whiff punish some stuff, but I don't see it used that way much. Also level 2 of it. Near foe. Yeah, that's the... whatever that is, another common grab basically. But only accessible when she has 30%. So what can you expect from this character? Well, you can expect a character that will throw a lot of these, especially at low level. And will not refrain from doing it, because on counter wire this is incredible reward for her. Jump CDs a lot to approach, so you can like sweep her or trip her, go under it, roll forward. You have a lot of answers against that. Just generally you want to keep her away, right? You want to challenge this range, stay outside the Doskoi, expect the jump CD and sweep if you have a sweep, or trip, or you know, DP or whatever. At up close, she wants to enforce this mix-up, so the forward B into low, or forward B into forward B, which is an overhead, or that into common grabs and things, right? When in doubt, SPD a child. Well, the child SPD is you in this game. In KOF, the child SPD is you. Yeah, be careful of this like jump CD cross-up thing, because at some point they will probably stop and just throw you. Don't let her up close. Don't let her up close in general. Like, don't do that. Just don't. Close the game if she gets up close. She has like the... one of the most oppressive close game, close game in the game. Whatever, I can't talk.